1/3 city in Iowa. We're in Iowa City right now. This is city number 3 today. Doing it real big for the anniversary open carry demo. 5 years we've been doing this shit. 5 years of getting out on the streets, telling the public that the hero will also like this gun, that you shouldn't be so scared of it, that you should want to match the energy of the bad guy. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know how else you think you're going to stop all this shit that you're scared of. If you're going to be unarmed, then you're going to be crying and loving everybody while the bad guy just tramples everybody. You just going to let them win? Stop letting them win all the time. Tell them that they got something to deal with, because there's protectors out here and they're not going to get away with that shit. Tell them that. That shit works.
I love the message, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. All right, from Des Moines. What up, Des Moines? Big Stank from Des Moines. Big Stank from Des Moines. What up?
All right, what's going on? What?
Yeah, we out here. Big Stank was number 1 in here. Yeah. Y'all just missed like 4 or 5 young boys out here showing love, giving hugs, and showing some respect to what we got going on before we can even get the camera on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it ain't so hard out here for a nigga like it is. Like they say it is. And for real, I think that if you think that there's a challenge to be had by black men being respected about anything, even gun ownership, that's more of a reason for you to get out here and do it. That's not the reason why you shouldn't do it or shouldn't support us or recoil at the sight of us doing this. Just know that this is what needs to be done for whatever reason. For gun ownership, for a real America, for black folks, for whatever you want to attach to us, it's for all of that, bro. It's for all of that. There's a lot of foot traffic out here in Iowa City, down here. A lot of college kids down here walking back and forth to school, learning off campus, restaurants, work and shit. So it'd be a lot of foot traffic out here. Maybe somebody actually want to talk to us too. That'd be good. What up, Shakur Capital? How y'all doing? Shakur Capital in here. Who else is in here? Chime in when you come in if you're in here. Hit the like button and all that. But it ain't all smiles out here. Iowa City be showing a lot of love, but it's not like we can't see the recoil that some people have about what it is that we got going on, which is cool, which is fair. But what bugs me so much is that some people don't like or understand what it is that we're doing, but they don't run. I don't get that. If you really not with what we got going on, and you think that this must be nefarious, why are you not running? Part of you says don't do that. Part of you says that's an overreaction.
Females taking pictures when you go over there.
Yeah. Listen, I bet you we hit more people's social media pages than what we could ever even imagine.
We
Don't even be knowing it. I bet you people that roll past, took pictures and video of us and all type of shit, posted on their social media, and whoever on their social media never come into contact with our work directly. They only see us through these people, which is fine, but I bet you that happened way more than what we could think, and our zone of influence is probably way wider than what we really imagine. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Like I said, though, when people do that, you show love, other people go, oh, okay, so it's okay. You see other people see that interaction. They don't get it.
It's public. It's public. Are you gonna rose? Should I do it? Look at me.
Guns N' Roses today, open carry demo 5-year anniversary. We got the roses out here for the ladies.
Go.
Oh, why not?
Thank you. And a rose for you.
Thank
What's your name?
you, Belle.
Belle. Pretty name.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
understanding and not being scared.
Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm just confused what's going on.
Yeah, that's fine. We need to hear that.
Yeah.
So say hi to my YouTube.
Hey. Okay. Thank you.
Oh shit. Oh,
You doing it?
yeah, I'm doing it.
Well, yeah, well, so here we go.
Yeah, Emily. Yep. Nice to meet you too.
Have a good one.
Have a good day.
We love that understanding. The people that don't understand what else or want to rock with us, or they think they scared of us, why you won't run is beyond me. I don't get it.
Right.
You see her? She's like, amazed.
Flatback Supremes out here flat.
But we out here, man. Listen. What bugs me a lot about society in general is that people tend to forget that they are in a battle over your mind. They want your mind, your body, your soul. They want all your shit. If you think that mind control is not a real thing, you are not paying attention. They definitely intend on controlling your mind, and you can tell. They control your mind with everything, from the musical influence to films to this whole push about a Tesla vehicle or an electric car. And what they never tell you is all of the things they have to go through to mine for the materials to make this Tesla. They don't tell you that part. They just want you to praise the fact that you're going to buy an electric car. Come on, man. That Tesla thing is a bad idea. They're not even telling you the whole truth. How much diesel fuel are these machines using to mine for the materials? You in the red when you buy a Tesla. You already in the negative. You don't know that. You owe the earth a lot while you think you're saving the earth. You owe the earth a lot because of what they had to do to get that the battery materials, man. When they mine for this stuff. You're already in the negative when you start. Elon Musk will tell you this. Yeah, he's a smart guy. He can do some shit with his brain that I can't do. But he's not so smart that he's going to give over on me when I'm looking at them do this shit. I know what it takes for them to mine for them batteries. It's bad for the environment. Really, really bad for the environment. So how smart is he really? Well, he buttered. He needs this illusion of this higher intellectual status above you. Iowa City police roll past, he waved. He ain't gonna say shit. And I ain't never called the Iowa City police to let them know that I was gonna be out here doing nothing. I called Cedar Rapids police maybe the first 2 or 3 times when I first got out here. After that, I stopped calling them. They know off the work that we put in who we are when we come out here. That's why you will forever see the police ride right past us. There was an active shooting a half a block away from us in Cedar Rapids while we were live streaming. The police showed up 7 minutes later, drove right past us. Looked me right in my face and drove right past us. You know why? Because they know who we are and they know we ain't had nothing to do with that fuck shit. They know we didn't do that. They know what's up. We are numbing them to who we are. We are numbing them up for the next man who want to get out here with just a pistol, concealed or openly carrying a pistol. He's going to be given a little bit more protection than what legislation has to offer or what the Constitution has to offer, because we are physically getting out here, making the public and law enforcement face this shit and then make a choice on how you're going to react to it. Make the choice right now. Make the choice with us. And then we'll lay the cobblestone down in the road for the next generation of people who want to do this. Because it shouldn't be so uncommon. It should be a common thing. Can you imagine how safe a 10-block radius around this place would be if it was me, Cuz, and like 12 or 18 other guys just casually going about their day with rifles on, or at least openly carrying a pistol. People will be like, damn, maybe where I go, here goes somebody, but how am I supposed to come in here to do what I came here to do if this guy's standing right here? Oh yeah, we back into it, Rick James. You know, this the third city in one day for the anniversary, man. We rocking it just like that. Got the roses and all that. We've already given 2 away. We came down here to our city before trying to give out the roses. We couldn't even give out a dozen roses to 200 girls that walk past us, bro. And they don't realize that they need this masculinity to protect them in life because the whole world see them as easy pickings. If you're a woman, the world is going to think that they can violate you and take advantage of you. Plain and simple. I don't care how tough you think you are. That's what the world thinks of you. So first and foremost, arm yourself. Because I ain't going to be there to protect you all the time. Your father's not going to be there to protect you all the time. But you got a responsibility. When you say no with a 9 mil. That man is going to leave you the fuck alone. He'll leave you alone there. But you can't even really be in your feminine energy if you absolutely have to do that for survival. But it's a weird thing watching the world give in to the hypnosis without realizing that they are under hypnosis. And they are. All of you are. There's a great hypnosis going on. I can't walk into a grocery store without hearing a love song from the 80s that make me feel some type of way without me even knowing it about my girl. I'll leave the fucking grocery store feeling all in love. I'm like, where the fuck is this feeling coming from? Like, oh yeah, the 3 fucking love songs from the fucking 80s that were playing in the grocery store while I was sitting there. That's what's doing it to me, completely hijacking my emotions. Completely hijacking my shit. Okay, y'all on the signs right there in the dirt. Y'all know what it is. Take the pictures and shit too. Congrats on 5 years, showing everybody what's up. Thanks, Rick James. Do we got a Gun Owners of America, or what's FPC? Secure Capital. What's FPC? I got a Gun Owners of America membership, but for real, like I don't even really rock with them either. I can't find no well-known, well-respected gun organization that I can even rock with. They all sound like bitches to me. All of them. You know why? Because they all think that it's legit that we debate in a court of law what the Second Amendment is supposed to mean, as if that Second Amendment was some kind of ticket into a 250-year fight about some shit that I thought was already settled. 250 years later, we still arguing about gun ownership. Why? Our founding forefathers were better than that. Y'all praise them, right? You cannot praise them if they set us up intentionally for a 250-year argument over that Second Amendment. Do you think that that's what they intended? If you think that that's what they intended, you're out of your fucking mind. Stop praising them. If you think that they meant for that shit to be settled, then admit it that they didn't set us up with something that was foolproof and we're actually in a 250-year battle over some undebatable shit. That's why I won't talk to them in no fucking court of law about nothing. I don't care about none of that gun shit. When they talking that shit, filing lawsuits, doing all this other bullshit, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Firearms Policy Coalition. We are gun rights activists. So we like to bring legally gateway to self-protection, which is a natural thing. And God has never got everybody. It's always something to protect yourself. Instead of getting hurt, protect yourself. They don't do anything. But what I don't like about firearm groups is that they all think that it's actually debatable on what the Second Amendment means and where we draw the line and when they are infringing or not and all that other stuff. Everything they say about the gun shit from a government vantage point, they are infringing as soon as they start talking about it. They're not supposed to talk about it. That's how you really rock that Second Amendment. That's how you know it's really real. When you tell them that you don't want to hear their mouth about speaking about it no more. That's where the truth is at. Supposed to be though.
He said she was going to last you around.
See, people see us one time, but then they never forget. When they see us again, the light goes off. They know what's up, and that's the way it's supposed to be. All these men out here should be asking themselves, what the hell is it that we have seemed to have a great understanding about that they themselves haven't understood yet? Because every man, every able-bodied man should be telling himself that if he has a good heart and he means well, he's gonna need a gun to back that shit up, because bad guys got guns and they don't give a fuck about none of that sweet shit. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Y'all just like playing games and you think your good heart is gonna get you through life, and it's not gonna happen like that. You're gonna have to man up. And these women love it too, because they recognize that there's something inside of a man that's willing to stand up and maybe do something terrible to a bad guy. That's very much needed in the world right now, and too many men are asleep on the job. Y'all sleeping on the job, bro. If you got a girl, but you don't got a gun to protect her, the day you come across somebody bigger than you, badder than you, or has a gun, you're gonna have to look your girl in her face and go, hey, good luck. I can't stop this man. I can't stop. It's best for you to prepare for the worst and then hope for the best. Me having this gun doesn't mean I'm looking for anything. What I'm doing is recognizing that the world is dangerous, and it doesn't take a conspiracy theory to understand that. I got a fire extinguisher in my house. I don't think about house fires. I'm not worried about it. It doesn't even cross my mind. But if you told me I could not have that fire extinguisher, you're going to make me worry about something that I wasn't worried about otherwise. The fact of the matter is, the world needs a protector, and if you aren't willing to do that, you are denying yourself the potential in your manhood that the world is begging for you to tap into. If you're not going to do that, that's fine. Don't be mad at me when I do it. What's that coming up? Mind control is a real thing. MK Ultra is a real thing. Now, Hollywood hypnosis, that's a real thing. If you have not looked into any kind of mind control studies that the CIA and other government bodies have been doing for years, if you haven't paid any attention to that, you are missing out. What the hell is it going to hurt for you to just go do some research, look into it, and then see how much it might apply to your life? And if you feel like it does, if you feel like it doesn't apply at all, then disregard it. You disregard information all the time. You can disregard this, but to avoid the topic, you is asleep at the wheel, boy. It's a bad idea, man. I wouldn't do that if I was you. I would pay very close attention to the world. There have been studies and social experiments on how to dumb down the American populace. If you're not aware of that, let me tune you in. They want us to be fat, docile, divided, scared of each other, selfish. They want you to be all of these things so that we do not stick together. You're supposed to be trying to avoid all of those things. To not let yourself be divided by petty shit. Childbearing hips, that's for sure. Listen, guys out here are super soft and I'm tired of it. I never grew up being like the ultra testosterone driven tough guy. But my whole life I've been reserving that for something that made sense. Standing up to a tyrannical government or protecting children from being trafficked, all of that seems like the perfect opportunity for me to act like a tough guy. Nothing else ever made any sense to me. Not the gang banging. I never wanted to be a military soldier. None of that. It all seemed to be super violent for dumb reasons. But you do have a good reason. And you need to figure that out in life. A man that is completely harmless to bad guys is not a man. How are you harmless to bad guys? You think that's cool? That's how you virtue signal? By saying that you are incapable of stopping the bad guy that everybody's scared of? That's how you show you a real man? Y'all tweaking, bro. I'm not fucking going. You're supposed to be very dangerous to bad people. There's nothing wrong with that. The police don't see nothing wrong with it. They think that's the only way they can do their job is if they stay completely dangerous to bad people. So when you see other men who aren't law enforcement adopting these things and taking that as a good example of protection, why you mad at me, bro? Your Constitution says that this is going to happen. You're surprised? How are you surprised? Do not praise that Constitution and act like you're a proud American if you're surprised as hell when you see me. Thanks, man. Thanks for the understanding, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, tyrannical government doesn't sound cool. No one likes to sound with that. Particular advantage army, a foreigner, nobody likes to sound with that. What we really mean to say is to just tell people that nobody's supposed to fuck with the freedom. Not us, not a foreign agent. Some of the stuff the government says, we would consider that unconstitutional and sign of a potential threat if it was coming from a foreign government. When it comes from our government, all of a sudden we go, oh, it came from DC, let them run their orders. No one gets away with that shit, bro. DC should fucking lighten up a little bit. I think they forgot where they are, bro. We are not Canada. Hell yeah. Y'all think, bro? We are not Canada, bro. We're not Canada. We ain't gonna never be Canada. They should relax themselves. Cool, brother. I'm very inclined to try to speak to the people that got a shitty look on their face to see how shitty they really want to be. So when they walk past like that, looking like that, I go, hey, how you doing? If you don't say nothing to me, then I know you're really on that bullshit. You should at least say hi. Which is also strange too. I will respect the person who don't like what we're doing, and when they see us, they turn the other way or they run. that makes sense. If you don't like what we're doing and you don't understand it and you don't trust it, but you casually walk by us, you live in a great contradiction that in your mind, you took a risk to your life. In my mind, you look silly as hell. We have absolutely no intentions of hurting no innocent people. We have all intentions in the world to let bad guys know that they're not going to get away with shit. We like this gun too. And if they want to be a bully, they're going to die for that. No one gets away with that shit. And I don't have to be a police officer to say that. That's what the Second Amendment is supposed to be about. And y'all pretend to praise it. But then people don't want to rock with it, and you're confusing me. I'm confused. Because I thought you liked that shit. I'll slap the hot dog out your head on the 4th of July if you light sparklers and salute the flag. But when you see me, you got a problem. I got a problem when I see grown-ass men that don't got no fucking gun. You look like a fucking weirdo. Strangers, boy. Y'all some strange people. Yo, we get mad waves from the cars. Nobody honking the horn and saying nothing, but y'all be surprised, man. We get a lot of smiles when we pass the cars, bro. We gun rights activists. We just want to show the people that you can protect yourself. Like nobody really knows. So when you get out there, they ain't got nothing. Hey, check out 14. The young man. People don't even be knowing. That's why I like coming out here. But anybody who is out here, when they see us, if they don't know, they're going to see us and they're either going to ask or they're going to go do some research. They're going to bring it up to somebody. They're going to talk to somebody today. How many conversations are going to go down before midnight tonight, just off the fact that somebody's seen us? Yeah, we're in Iowa City, butt crack. Virginia's in here. Thanks, Virginia, for being here. Austin. Austin appears to know Rick James. Everybody know Rick James. Thank you. Virginia said you deserve your flowers as well, Trey. Yes, I do. This time, the flowers are for the women. If government want to turn up, the flowers gonna be for their fucking grave. We're not playing with them. There's gonna be no games. They need to protect us like they say, not violate their oath of office, or they have to go. Why we like the rules and the law so much, except for when it applies to them. Then no one wants to apply rules, laws, and regulations, and statutes, and ordinance, and codes and shit. When we are telling you that your government has gone tyrannical. Every president that has sat in that damn seat in the past 50 years has committed some act of treason. It's not my fault that it's true. Everybody just lets them go, and then they wonder why the world is on the brink of a third world conflict. How did it get this way on their watch if they so good? How much of this shit is it them that's pushing shit? I shouldn't have to worry about what North Korea is going to do. I don't know no North Koreans. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I'm not in no political circus to do nothing to nobody. Even these military generals are getting half-ass stories because they got classified information that they won't even tell all of their soldiers. They just point the finger and then people go. I think that's weird to me. If you will fight a stranger for a stranger, that's strange. Don't be mad at me when I say self-defense is for every man, and I'm going to do that happen. What? Man, get out of here, bro. Y'all weird, man. Y'all weird. Another car just went past. Shitty face. What for? Your man don't got a gun? If he got one, why you mad at mine? Because you can see it. It's already too late. I have it. And I thought you expected that. You don't know where you are? Man, I'm so tired of the ignorance, bro. Motherfuckers is bugging, man. And society is a polite society. Cause I know that I know I always got my pipe. If I walk into a place and everybody got a gun, boy, who am I gonna come in there talking shit to? Who am I gonna boo? No one. No one. Because I already know it's gonna cost me my life to do that. So when you are armed and you know other people are armed, you're gonna be a sweetheart. Because you know ain't nobody gotta take no bullshit from you. You're gonna play fair, you're not gonna try to take nothing from nobody. You're gonna show your best self when you are armed and everyone else is armed. And then you know what else happens? You need very little police intervention when everybody's worried about being a fucking jerk to all these armed people. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to die to rob you. They rob you because they think it's going to be easy. They want to take something from you so they can go enjoy it later. They don't come out there for no fucking shootout. They don't want to risk their life for that. So tell them that they got to risk their life and they ask them if they still want to do that. I'm telling you, they're going to leave you alone. An armed society will be polite as hell, bro. They're going to mind their fucking business and leave you alone. They don't know how many friends you got out here or nothing, bro. Anything somebody gonna start some trouble about, it will have to be very serious now. It's gotta be real serious. Cause petty stuff is just gonna be, you gonna let bygones be bygones. You gonna let bygones be bygones if it's petty. You gonna know to let that shit go. That gun will make you talk like a man. You know how they say men should be able to talk and hash things out like grown men? Being rational, logical, fair, considerate. When two men got guns on them and they argue some shit and they want to go home to their kids, they're going to be fighting to see which one of them is the nicer guy. That's what the fight going to be about. No, I'm the gentleman. No, I'm the gentleman. This is what they will do. Because they both just want to go home, bro. Police will have to intervene very little if everybody had a gun. What are the chances that anybody out here in all of this traffic and all this foot traffic, that somebody else has a gun? They ain't got shit. Ain't that weird that they cannot protect themselves? Especially for the people that look at us and think they should fear us. This happens to be the safest corner in Cedar Rapids, in Iowa City right now. Safest corner. Because we are the protectors, and I don't have an illusion to make me think that I can stop a car and make them give me money because I don't like the way they was driving. I can't make you do nothing, bro. I am your safest bet. I have no illusion to make me think that I'm better than you or that you owe me anything. All I can do is protect myself and protect you if something happens. Everything else will get me killed, and I know it. So this is where the trust is at. Y'all trust cops like they some magical people, and they not. They're just regular people. You better hope he's not racist. You better hope he's not diddling kids. You better hope he's not trafficking drugs. Because if he is, he can get away with that shit with that. It provides the best cover that society has to offer a drug trafficker. Be a cop, and then you might get away with that shit. Ain't that weird? Y'all trust cops for like, it's all crazy, bro. What's up, man? Pretty good, man. Yeah. How old are you? 20? Oh yeah, you can definitely own an AR, that's for sure. You are right there on the cusp of carrying a pistol if you need to. So, something to think about, you know. I always tell people that if you didn't start that fight, you're supposed to win. If somebody starts to fight with you and they got the upper hand on you, that sucks if you lose that fight. People think that, oh, if there's no gun, then but here's the kill more people than AR-15 every year. And that's strange, but that's the truth. You know, so some guy putting his hands up to fight you might beat you to death. It happens way more than the AR-15 gun attack. Consider that gun ownership with the girl, man, with your family, and protect the family, man. You stay where the police is, you do it. Don't wait for them, right? That's what's up. What's your name, man? Yeah, because women don't be knowing to check their brakes and get their brakes all fixed. They don't run the brakes until the car don't stop no more. Then they gonna all think I need new brakes. We're not gonna rock this live stream for too much longer. We did want to make sure we get all 3 cities today, and we accomplished that. Iowa City treating us right. Good conversation with young, open-minded people. We always get that down here in Iowa City for sure. Conversation I just had with the young man that was right here. Good conversation, man. He sincerely understood and recognized what we was doing before I even said a fucking word to him. And that's awesome, because that's where it's supposed to be. Yeah, Javier Gabos is my cousin, first cousin. His daddy is my mama's little brother.
Y'all know what time it is. Period. We ain't never laughing out here.
Nah.
Yeah, you see. Every time you see him, you see me.
Yeah. And if you don't see Cuz with me, just know that one of these magazines is for him. It's so much traffic out here in Iowa City. It's always like that. But this corner is always super busy. We get a lot of exposure, and at the very least, we want to inspire some conversations over the dinner table tonight with a lot of these people, especially if they have no idea what it is that we're doing or why how this is even possible. Oh yeah. Let me show you all this traffic. This is where every stoplight looks like this. Tons of cars. That won't break into traffic. Heavy traffic out here. And my YouTube is going up. It's working. But the YouTube has absolutely nothing on the influence that we get from all these passing cars. There's going to be a lot of conversation going on tonight, and that's good. If you don't understand what's going on and you never stop to talk to me, ask your brother, ask your father, ask your mother when you get home. Do some research. Google is a marvelous thing. Try to Google. But the shit is legal. It's a natural right. The Constitution didn't give you a damn thing because you already had that. And if they wreck the Constitution, I'm not going to give a damn at all about none of that. As a matter of fact, it excites me with the idea that they might throw it out or fuck with the Constitution, because I want to see if they think it's going to be sweet when they come out here after they do that. I am very eager to see if that's what they want to act like. Because the fact of the matter is, we never needed the Constitution. If they throw it out, I'm still not going to give up none of my gun rights. It's a natural thing. And if they want to come out here and try and act like that, like they're going to do something to somebody because they changed the magical paper, they're going to be in for a rude awakening. I thought they understood where they were. I thought they knew that they was in America. That United States shit is a corporation thing. We give no fuck about corporate business. We care only about the natural law, the natural man, the natural earth. Everything else, y'all bugging, bro. It's a bunch of bullshit. They always crack up with the cover shit. If they ain't from that, they think that shit funny. Come and go. This is like almost popular. Hey, yo. And we,
College town too, you already know what that is.
yeah, come and go.
In and out like a robbery.
Yeah.
Bam, thank you, man. No matter what.
All of that. Yeah, come and go. It's funny, bro. I done did a little travels. I seen a gas station called Get and Go. Who the fuck is naming these motherfucking gas stations and shit? Come and Go? Spelled it with a K, but also with K-U-M. Like they couldn't just spell the whole word like the English language, bro. What was wrong with doing that? The sound of it would still be funny, but at least the sign would look so funny. K-U-M?
K is a more pronounced letter than letter. In your face letter.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, K looks like something, so okay. Yeah. Come and go. Craziness. Just like my man Rick James is in the chat right now. I'm pretty sure your name is Richard. salute to you for not insisting that people call you Dick. When people do that shit, grown ass men do that shit, you a perm, bruh. What grown ass man named Richard insists that people call him Dick? That shit's whack. How you even say that to kids?
It's on his ID like that? It's a government name.
Oh, this nigga government name is Dick, man. Your parents
I know a dude's government name is Gabriel. And he's black.
Oh, dude, I was saying that. I can't live my life like this. His boy's government name is Gaylord. That's crazy. There's no way I'm doing that. That's not even homophobic. I just don't want my name to sound like sex. What's what? There's nothing wrong with that. I just wouldn't want my name to sound like sex. Yeah. Hey, it's no good, man. Yeah, people cool, man. People are cool. He came up, gave a hug, and then asked me what we was doing. We're willing to give that much respect to it and then ask later. That's cool, man. Good example of how the public, even in their confusion or not exactly understanding what it is that we're trying to prove, will still come up with no fear, give the hug, and then ask what it is we got going on. People that turn their nose up and won't even ask, man, get out of here, bro. You just missed the opportunity to have a real interaction with a hero. Somebody who says to the world that whoever diddling kids, I hope you die for that. I can't wait to the day where that is my job, where I am armed security or kicking doors on pedophile rings. I can't wait until that happens. It's gonna be the joy of my life. I can't wait to kick a door and save some kids and look a pedophile in his face and go, I should smoke you, bro. I should do something to you. People don't like when you talk like that, and even if you talk to the bad guy. This is that soft American bullshit. All y'all have been emasculated and all type of shit, bro. Y'all don't want men to be real men. A real man should look forward to a woman. That should be so far away from their energy that they go, damn, how are you like this? Why are you so like this? That's what's supposed to happen. Oh, Lord. Somebody hitting a route in heavy traffic because we smell some herbs just come through here. The breeze just kind of blew a whole lot of puff right here. Damn. Somebody smoking a goodie. Oh yeah, worms first. I'm always willing to challenge any politician, any police officer, any lawyer to any level of debate whatsoever, because none of them is going to be able to hold a candle to what it is that I got to say. No gun hater is going to be able to talk me out of it. I'll change the mind of anybody who is open and honest about what it is that's being discussed. If you come to me in that way, I'll make you buy a gun tomorrow. You'll buy a gun tomorrow. But I like Iowa City, man. It's cool down here. All I especially since I've been going through this a little bit in my personal life. you know.
I'm from rural farm, so it's very so anyway, I'm still trying to and it actually gave me a huge package. You know, just all the there's a lot of things to consider.
Oh, no, yeah.
I got some new contacts that walking around so like everybody.
All right. A real little bit, we can feel the tension a little bit with some police officers, but as a department, I was pretty as well. Once I could go past and be ready to kept on going without stopping. See the rappers, they always wave for us and salute. And one copy, they, so I was like,
Yeah, I'm also, just for context too, I'm a visual artist. I went to Yale for art, so I am really, I'm reputation and so I get it. Like I'm a fixer. In order to be hyper, like I get more humanity having this conversation than I do walking by myself. You see how people like yeah, so this is about no, good.
I look at your hands. Have a good day, man. Yeah. Oh no, she was what's up, bro? Yeah, you're like that. So you told people this is legal? we about due to end this live stream. We have some good interaction here. Like I said, every passing car that laid eyes on us is either going to bring themselves to a level of understanding or they're gonna go ask somebody.
I tell you what, anytime we got these and we come back, anytime we go somewhere, we get these out and we come back, them females know exactly who the fuck we is.
They know.
Exactly.
They ain't gonna forget. The two girls from Florida.
Yeah.
They said that they remember us from last
A year ago.
From a year ago. She said she remembers. Cuz gave her the flower. She might not have got no flower last year. The fact that she got one this year, she is never going to forget. And she needs to be asking herself, what standard she gonna set for a man that wants to be with her? Because a man that will refuse to protect his life, himself, his kids, his woman with a firearm is guaranteed going to lose a fight with every bad guy that got a firearm. You guaranteed you're gonna lose now. You want to fight a chance? Buy a fucking gun and don't be a bitch about it. It's very simple. Bad guys got them. Why don't you got one? What up, Vinny? Oh yeah, we're gonna stay frosty. For the government overreach, don't do that. ATF, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Or come out here. Just throw the whole thing out and then come out and then we'll see what happens, all right, ATF? JB, you're not getting no gun ban. No time soon from nowhere. As a matter of fact, some of these states are pushing forward in the opposite direction. Sleepy Joe, yeah, take your ass to sleep, man. Go all the way to sleep. Eternal. Get into the cold dirt where the worms are waiting for you. I have no qualms about being very aggressive towards bad people. No problem at all doing none of that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for the understanding.
Oh, you already gave me one. Give them to other people. You guys live streaming it?
Yeah, YouTube. Want to add it on YouTube? What's your name?
Innocent.
Annalise?
Nice to meet you. What's your name? Craig. Nice to meet
You
you.
want to check out my YouTube?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we got. Live on YouTube right now? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I'll follow your Instagram too. Well, you guys have a great rest of the day.
Yo, Vinny said, look what Vinny said.
What'd he say? Yeah, you know what it is. Flatback Supreme. Yeah.
That boy Vinny exposing.
Hey, Vinny, you know we still men at the end of the day. You know what I'm talking about?
We mean to set an example for the men and for the women to know that the world is dangerous. What you need to be doing is having a higher level of awareness about what's going on and where that danger is. And you should have high expectations of a man that you want to give your life and your body to, that he at least be able to protect you. What's up, man?
You don't mind what you get back?
We are gun rights activists.
Okay.
So we try to make it known to the public that all of this is actually legal. Doing any less than this, you can totally fine. So when you go bother, the public go bother, and we're proving that you can be held by streaming on camera because no one is that scared. No one knows that
here in Lion City, but I know it's not illegal either. So it's like,
Yeah, that's why we come down here. I live in Cedar Rapids,
gotcha.
and I've been like over 100 of these. I've been down to Iowa City right in this corner, maybe twice. Yeah, this might be the fourth time. So, but yeah, we like to come to the place where like it's not really no other food or something.
Right.
So we
Yeah.
can find both.
Yeah. Definitely.
We got some hate. There's some people out there calling for the shit.
You get any trouble from the police, or did they know what's up?
No, like every now and then there might be like one individual police officer on his side who's trying to pull us. Yeah, we're walking there, got a bottle of water, something, and the cop going there, I was like, did you see me? They're doing stuff, going to talk to them, and the cashier was like, so we keep on there,
Right.
and we actually think that it should be more common, so common, that bad guys can't find the salt. They don't know where they can go to get a ring of their shit. But they know there's a happy guy with a gun. Yeah, so much shit.
That's actually why part of why I came out to talk to you guys, like just to see what that was about. Because like, there's so many times where I hear people saying like we need less nerves and stuff. And it's never enough. It's literally the reason they do what they do is because they know nobody else can stop them.
All of the legal stuff and all of the lovely stuff, all of the shit that the bad guys are doing. You're not going to know about a new gun law, and you're not going to care about the lovely shit. They actually want for a gun ban to be implemented so that they can have a fresh new work about it.
Yeah.
They don't want to be challenged when they do their thing.
So I don't know if you guys like know your national statistics and stuff, but 70% of crimes committed with firearms are done with illegal firearms. So if you want to throw that at people, you can let them know. Like,
And something else is kind of
that's
more
what the
than
DOJ too.
yeah, see, and something else is kind of more than they suck is that 65% of our gun deaths is coming from suicide.
Yep.
So that means it kind of feels like we have a problem with people not wanting to do it.
Yeah.
But those guys can be raised to a higher level of happiness or acceptance about their lives, and they can do that. The gun deaths in this country go way down.
Yeah.
65% of the fucking gun deaths are suicides. But there's 65% of women going to the hospital with sickness and they got beat up by the wolves. We just say you had the domestic violence problem. They just go right to the problem and solve that problem. So when you talk about the gun deaths, you're looking at the suicide shit and then solve that problem. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Yeah, I agree. Good to see you guys.
man.
Good to see you guys how you're doing what you're doing. I think it's like mentioned it and talk about enough. And good to see you. Hope to see you guys out tomorrow again.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah. Have a good day, man.
Thank you.
What's up, boy? Yeah. There they go, boy. They out here on my YouTube. Yeah, man. So you guys are in support of, gun rights and stuff like that, right? That's good. That's good. We try to tell people that if society was more harmed, bad guys wouldn't be able to come to stop. They wouldn't know where to go. Even white Damn right you won't be doing it. That's what's supposed to happen. They have no power to scare people, you should scare them. The hugs and guns and words. Hell yeah. What's your name, man?
My friends call me Doug.
We done over 100 of these. Today's a 5-year anniversary of us doing this. Yeah, we celebrate, man. We were the Iowa City, Marion, and now Cedar Rapids. So we see the one day. Hell yeah. A lot of love and support down here, man. I love when the young guys want to hear something so we can say something to them that will hopefully stick with them the rest of their life, man. That's where it's supposed to be, man. Good guys, young guys, good guys, man. If somebody start a fight with them, they're supposed to win, and you might need a gun to win that fight, bro. Who wants to be completely victimized, wishing that they had a gun, but not having it? That would be a damn shame if you're the good guy and the bully gets to just win because he had a gun and you're such a good guy that you don't want one. Make him lose that fight if he started that fight with you. That's so fair. Like, don't be such a good guy that you don't want to do bad shit to bad people. I will do all of the bad shit to the bad people. Trafficking kids, fuck those guys. I would love to get one of them. And I'm going to join a team of people kicking doors on child trafficking rings. I'm going to do that shit, bro. I got a little piece of a clue to find an outlet to a community of guys that do that. And when I do it, man, I'm going to be in my zone. Other people like to skydive. That's how y'all want to tempt death, right? There's a plethora of other dangerous jobs that people happily do. A real man will find something in his life of meaning that he wants to do, that he feels like he can give back to society or back to his community some way, somehow. I can't think of a higher calling than addressing the child trafficking and then wanting to be a man with a gun to get out there to stop them with all the child trafficking. I can't think of nothing better to do, bro. And that's what I want to do. And that's what's supposed to happen. We need so many men trying to do that the world goes, holy shit. So many guys are signing up and forming these groups to do what? To stop the child trafficking. What a beautiful thing that would be. But the awareness of that is prevalent in society. People know about the child trafficking. We are very much aware of that shit. How many guys hear it and become inspired to do something to stop it? Very little. We all just hear the sad stories and go on with our day. Not me, not no more. I'm tired of that shit. I can't wait till the day that I point a loaded gun at a child trafficker and I tell him that he's lucky that I don't smoke his ass, but he is going to go to jail for that shit. That's what's supposed to happen. They do all of the bullying with this silly expectation that all of their victims will be unarmed and so full of love in their hearts that they can't even hurt the bad guy. That ain't me, bro. You a bad guy, I'm going to like hurting you if you're hurting kids. Oh yeah, you messing with kids, you gotta go, bro. And it doesn't. If you have anything to do with child trafficking and you're a government official, that ain't gonna protect you. You're gonna go too into the fucking dirt. No one cares about none of that shit. Nobody diddles the children. Do you understand? The fuck? What's that?
That's very good.
And what?
Very good.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey, they want another pandemic. There's talks of it way before it happens. That's how you know that they're
The
planning
next
it.
one is gonna be when they lock this bitch down because they're gonna tell your ass we going to war. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be no fucking viruses.
Hey, or they gonna mix it. Or they gonna say
They gonna make both of them.
they gonna say it's another pandemic and we got an invading army. Everybody stay inside. Curfew. You can't have that gun. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Yeah. They gonna wait till there's a whole bunch of snow out here and it's cold as hell. And if you got kids, you're gonna be as fast as your child is. Yeah. We see a lot of people ride past it with their camera phone. She waved, and that's cool. She looked like she had a shooter face. She don't look like she was even supporting any of this, but looks can be deceiving. Lots of people from different walks of life who you would never suspect they would rock with us, they rock with us on sight. They be knowing. On sight, bro. Without me saying any of this sweet shit that I be talking about. We are gun rights activists. People don't seem to get the picture until we come out here like this. Then they know that this is legal. Yeah, nice, right? You got a rifle? Yeah. They cost a lot of money. You a student? Broke student. That makes sense. Man, it'd be hard to leave when we get all this support. It'd be hard to walk.
like a really funny, I think it was $2.
We just having a good conversation. I totally forgot about my camera. Got a good kid here, man. Had a nice little conversation with a father and son. That's good. They on the level. They know what's up. Deeper than what a lot of people realize. He said enough stuff, and I know he's all the way on the level, man. Good guy. But we are gonna. What up? Yeah, trying to let him know, bro. A lot of love out here. The sun is setting on Iowa City. We're gonna head up out of here. Get home. I gotta feed my kids. This one about 40 minutes longer than what I really wanted to do. So we had to bless Iowa City on the anniversary. Hopefully we spark some conversations out here. Hopefully some of these girls will raise their standards up for what they think a real man really is. Tell your boyfriend if he won't get a gun to protect you, he's being a bitch. Just tell him. Just tell him he's being a bitch for that.
And then they be like, hey, and then they be like, my boyfriend got a gun. He can't come out here like this.
Nah, he's not gonna come out here like
But
that.
a lot of them don't even got one of these. They don't even got one of these, and trust me, they don't got this level either.
What up, Zach?
If your boyfriend got one of these, it ain't on this level. Trust me. Trust me.
Yeah. But we're gonna bid a farewell to Iowa City. We'll be back down here some other time, maybe even before it get cold. Peace and love to y'all, man. Wu Bang, this gun shit for everybody. Get a fucking gun and stop playing with your life.